there is absolutely no reason gore a gona di van 10,000 za immigration up and down.
Yeah.
Because even when you're in places like Randburg or in the burbs, I just need like domestic work. Like, no, girl, no. I'm not going to help you. Like, and I feel so bad that I have no empathy towards illegal immigrants. And I get to be why, because I'm actually usually such a nice person, you know.
Holla, holla, holla. What's good? What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Dot Trends Podcast. Big shout out. Well, today it's not going to be different at all. We continue to do absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
My name is Real Makivana. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing this show alone. The superstars are ready to rock and roll. Introduce yourselves.
Aren't you gonna take it away from there? I mean, he's already in the frame. Might as well.
Let's start that side. It's fine.
Okay, fine, okay.
Shit,
What's up? What's good?
Too early.
Very early. What's good? What's happening, good people? I'm your guy, one and only boy, Denesia, the Levitator with the triple F for what?
Fresh, fly, and fashionable.
And of course, today's show is not going to be any different because it's just family and an extended family member, which you are going to find out about.
Friend of the show, big shout out.
Friend of the family.
Listen.
There's friend and then there's extended family member.
Hey, family. What saying? I get yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Big Jess. Small you, Big Jess, forever and ever.
It's true. Yeah.
You know what it is? Your boy Creative Bar _ and I'ma keep doing what I do best.
Yeah, how's
that say?
It's coming. We're gonna find it.
Okay, so Vele, today's episode is an entertainment episode, but before we get into it, everybody knows family tradition.
Can I tell you your story? Or can we send big shout out first before we get into family tradition?
Yeah,
is it fine?
As long as it's big, sure.
All right, a big shout out to Dineo and Makazi for sharing the podcast during the week.
Yeah.
Also, Kenya is the second country after South Africa that is watching us, and we're really penetrating in Kenya. Big shout out.
Shout out to Kenya.
It's the
Back
choice
to
of
the
words.
city shared your performance. Big shout out one time. Translators, we love you so much. Big shout out. Yeah, we can get into family tradition now.
Well, in the spirit of sending and setting trends, your choice of words today is just very...
Yeah, we're from bigger trends even during the week. So, you know, things are happening. First lady of the podcast was trending.
Yes.
So
she was very much. You have a kid, you're not married. Sit your ass down.
Bro, I'm telling you, like everyone in my contacts is like, your mom is a hoe. Why? I was so anxious, actually.
One thing I love about the editing is that they got it right there. Because if it wasn't for the trailer, I'm not sure how I was going to get that part.
Is it a lie though? Is it a lie though?
Those were just pure facts. And I'm pretty sure that everybody felt them. I read through the comment section. People
I also
were
went
just
through
like,
the comments. Yeah, super.
You get so, boy, Najo, you can read people to filth and ain't gotta get to keep them.
Yeah.
Listen.
Only few with the negative, but you know, people are what in it. But shout out.
Yeah.
Those are true facts. Eh?
Sit your ass down. Family tradition today, we're gonna be playing Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna like mix it because I don't want it to just focus on a specific category.
Okay, right?
Right. So first one is Never Have I Ever worn pajamas in public.
I would love to wear pajamas everywhere.
No, I'm not
What's
gonna
public?
drink.
like public.
Going
Go
to the
reka
shop.
magwinya.
Yeah.
outside of
Go
your
pick and
house.
pay union.
I'll drip.
The drip.
Yeah, there's enough time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to change my life.
La ber anything le radang. Kada giri jagiri tile sneaker.
Never sure.
I never get it.
I
like,
shame. I'm gonna do
why
better.
would you be out in the streets ka gown ka 11 or 12?
Because I'm trying to get back to business. I'm out. Kilo reka magwinya. I can fita. Gaja gatlapa. Back to bed.
At least I didn't need lean, man. You know.
Ne? Gaunu e pinky.
It's a
ebe
no
brown.
from me.
Ish.
And ele brown. All right. Never have I ever gone a week without showering or taking a bath.
Never.
Never.
Like you never ever gone a day without bathing or taking a shower.
I have.
I have. So you drink if you have? Have you went a day without bathing?
Nah, bro.
Okay,
Because
okay.
now me when I wake up straight.
Straight to the.
Yeah, why? No
Another
matter even if I'm not going anywhere.
Not save me to chief.
Besides, hore, I get what fella taste. Ne? When I was young. No, man, when we were young, like we'd go out on like a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, Ratuch, obviously you're not home. And you drink and you get drunk and you sleep in your bath in the morning. I've had those days.
Sometimes even when you're from Groove, I mean, all you want to do the following day is sleep the whole entire day. Most likely you're going to take bath that other morning.
But now,
Or later on that particular day.
that was my young days. Now,
Is
I
it?
just, whether, you see, I left now.
Yeah.
Showered now. I came here. When I get back, I want to shower again.
Yo.
Because I rata kena ka ke nkga letsatsi mo dikobong.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You need
So
to
you
smell nice.
Yeah.
you bath 2 times a day.
3,
Are we supposed to bath once?
4 times a
Na
day.
No,
gidi
twice.
Once, guys, at least once a day.
Na gidi
One is an average amount of times that people bath in a day. Ne? And then 2, which I understand, we do have those people, but then it's not like that many.
Tlapa le lucky.
Tasty to fair.
No fella taste.
Yeah,
Tasty
no
to
fella
Guys,
taste.
Ish.
So, ha o fitlha ko ntlong wa apara pijama tse clean ka letswai la today.
But it's not para the pajama.
But yeah,
That's the biggest problem.
do you also sleep with those things?
I don't sleep with those things.
I
dog.
do.
Short, underwear short.
Yeah.
Mele, ke nqa ka kihle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
Underwear,
banyana
short
ka birthday ba le rekelang di pijama, di sleepers because
The gown.
Maybe I'm the only one.
I told you, ka bo 3 am motho wa toilet o tlhakana le lawyer ya peris phula.
When
Because o tswa toilet ana di sleepers. No ways. There's no
that? Like,
ways.
Let's go.
why do even people
I'm taking that to TikTok. Ko ibu apa
Yo,
All right, next one. Never have I ever eaten expired food. I didn't know.
No.
I have.
I'm
Oh
very
my
conscious.
gosh.
I also have.
I only saw after eating lochore.
Like ule munyani, you've never.
Well, maybe when I was young and I wasn't aware, but I'm very cautious of what I eat.
Ooh, and that's a very interesting topic because you guys know what's happening in South Africa
Oh,
right now,
yeah.
right?
It happens,
Yeah.
especially these zozonyana tsa 18 rand tsa Shoprite. No, they should. Those things sometimes they expire. You know that.
Yo, and I'm very cautious because I don't want to.
I once worked go spa. Na go retail. So every time in the morning, I get one le da khutse nyana. I get one dining in nyana bana. So and I get ba dipakile so.
Yeah.
Every time mara chaisa. Tsele di bona tsele fru ke tse di mpya mara go mrago ka ke tsamabana. It happens. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
From Spa to being a superstar, big shout out.
Hey.
It happens. So you never know where the expiry or we rala.
What's happening?
Mara radala spa, ha wa tlo responsora.
Hey, a spa must come here, man.
Radala.
Come here.
Never have I ever farted in the presence of people.
What?
Farted in the presence of people.
Like,
Yeah. Like waiti ole go tlapong ne.
yeah.
Ebe utlwa monkgo o sa itseng le hore o tswa ko
I've
kae.
done that.
Too many
Done that
times.
too many times as well.
You
you know.
guys are
That is
disgusting.
good.
No, but actually, and then ebe lo gore you are the instigator. You're the one who fought it, and people are looking at other people, and then you're also like, who did that?
It never even get there. Ke ba serious? It never even
Guess gupu but what focus them on gu.
Amara la rekawata. Because you just like,
Hey.
But I guess sometimes when a daring ira hal unexpected.
Exactly.
no, my thing is I don't like farts. Like,
Is it?
I know it's very natural, But if you do this so and you need to fart, you can stand and go fart and come back.
No,
Then
it's
come
very
back,
simple.
yeah.
Just go outside, fart, tinta marago oboye.
You know that little
Coming
offense
out.
opinion.
Exactly.
Coming out.
Just get rid of it. Okay, last one. Never have I ever clogged a toilet.
Never what?
Clogged a toilet.
Like ukakesa flush.
And then it
No,
blocked.
no, your hygiene is very important, guys.
Asakala block a toilet.
I have. I
have
always
also.
do because I use a lot of tissue. Like I want to make sure that shit is squeaky.
Yeah.
And then I wipe.
Okay. In
I
terms
do-
of rolling, how many times do you roll?
Doesn't matter how many times I roll, as long oh shit, hello. Oh shit.
Yeah, but
okay.
if you can like do 1, 2, 3 and then just wipe, it's not gonna clog.
I feel like
no
1,
matter-
2, 3, wipe.
Yeah, it's
The
not
tissue
enough.
is too thin, so you're gonna end up putting your
1
finger
or
in your
2 or
ass.
3 plies. 1, 2 or 3 plies.
3 plies.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi, bro.
3 plies.
There is 3 plies.
Nah, well, that's too much.
That's too much.
That's why your
I
tissues
literally
don't
like
last.
so one.
Yeah, it's a tissue.
That's why your tissues don't last.
Yo, but nah, my tissue does not last. Bro.
Sorry, please repeat that.
How do you know that?
Huh?
Very interesting.
It's too much.
It's
No,
too
it's
Too much.
No, like I was asking just that. My mind is very precise. I count 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then we go. If it's not clean again, 1, 2, 3. Maximum I've done is 5 times 1, 2, 3.
I think I'm just like
I don't even count.
I don't count, Joe. I also don't count.
kar.
Hey.
Okay, let's start on a serious note, right? We're talking about expired food. Now let's get into what is happening in South Africa right now in terms of all the people that are in hospital because of food poisoning.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? Especially students.
Yes.
Because I think I was listening to the news the other day and they were unpacking that in detail. And I'm like, okay, how did we get here? Thing is, we have a lot of people that are not legal in the country and are doing illegal things. So it's just literally crazy. I don't know how many times are we supposed to have this conversation. And, you know, Kenyan peoples, we love you all so much. If you are to come to our country, be legal, please. Be legal.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's really crazy because most of the time those things are done by such people. So how do we cap it? How do we even stop it? That's where I'm at.
There's this show on Moja Love.
Oh yeah, I see it. What do they call it?
Yeah, that show.
ma bahambe baby zang.
No.
Yo, I'm joking.
I forgot the name of this. Skipper my files.
Is it Skip on my files?
I think so.
But I know they go to stores and they check all the expired products and all that, and obviously they
And this other
kind of
side-
go for you.
But even though, besides of this checking of expiry food and stuff, these people must leave, bro.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that one. They
So-
stole my phone. They must leave. Continue.
Oh, trauma. Wait, like,
Continue.
I get right in 20. But then also they went as far as going to this other place in Tembisa. So sorry, my people. And then there is this yard that they manufacture their own Benny spices. I don't use that shit because they make their
They
own
do.
Benny. They
And
do.
Beni Munati.
Emonate.
And I'm not taking my
Kamai.
Maira Mohammed.
Yo.
On the side.
By Kirela yona.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah, and word on the street is that borotho bo le bojang le bo le borekang ko maguleng and
Albani.
stuff ko gore ba ikerela bona.
Where?
Like bona tap. So
That's why Risa Khori.
Yeah.
Because I usually have 2 slices.
You eat 2 slices?
Lately, 4. And after 4, I'm like, what a snake, you know? Like,
Yeah, no, not a 4, that's
So,
4 slices.
don't you think Lohore there was
Give me
a very,
6.
very, very wise man who's still alive, and he released the song, and then he was like, "I see your true colors shining through."
I see
It's
your
coming for you.
true colors
Coming for you.
shining. Guys, I'm in a very positive space. Like I can't get offended.
Demure season.
Like I'm just a happy girl. Like whatever you
Love
say,
it.
I'm just like, what?
Wherever the wind blows.
Wherever the wind blows.
Wherever it goes.
But yeah, your opinion on that?
It's very, very concerning because if you check, a lot of townships, they have shops because they are convenient, right?
Absolutely.
Instead of having to go to the mall, there's like a shop right there by your street where you can go and buy. But now, if people buying by those shops is going to compromise their health, then what is it that you're trying to do? What's the motive behind that? Because I get it. TikToks, we do see how they bake their sponge cakes and stuff. It's very questionable. You know, even the place where they're doing all those things is very questionable.
Hygiene as well.
But the point of the matter is that
But what would be the solution? That's my thing, right? I'm really interested in a solution because, guys, our country is messed up at this point in time.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think would be the solution towards the whole entire thing?
they started deporting people.
Everyone must be legit, man. Especially foreigners. They come in numbers.
Yeah.
They
Too
come in
much.
numbers firstly, and then they come illegally. No passports, no anything. My question is, how even do they get this? But again, an ingredient that's these things where they come from.
It's called a
Because
chain.
obviously, even though if by kirala da khutes, but the ingredients di tlakai.
It's a chain.
Wabo?
Because, you know, much like even businesses, there's like processes that start. There are going to be people that will get the raw material.
Yeah.
There are people that are going to be changing those raw materials into something and then from something into the final product that we want. So, but then also it proves to show Lohore, even though we know that there are illegal things happening, now they're coming to surface and people are getting to see and be exposed to them. But what are we doing as a country?
We are not
Don't-
doing anything.
Don't you guys think they buy our bargain, our bargain, bargain, the government, these people?
Of
As
course.
we cry,
We were
like locally,
sold.
townships and anything, we always complain, blah blah. Maro, by government,
Let
nothing.
me tell you
Yeah.
this thing.
They're just gonna put it on TV.
Simple. There was an article I was reading about a minister or whatever who was paid 100 million rands or $100 million to keep Somalians and whatever in the country. That's why we are not able to deport. Hypothetically,
Yeah.
Number two, nothing will be done because we are not doing anything, especially immigration. There is absolutely no reason for a 10,000 immigration up and down.
Yeah.
Because even when you're in places like Randburg or in the burbs, I just need like domestic work. Like, no, girl, no. I'm not going to help you. Like, and I feel so bad that I have no empathy towards illegal immigrants. And I get to be why, because I'm actually usually such a nice person, you know. But I'm fed up. I'm at a point where, you know, like where we used to work.
Yeah.
I want to speak to an American. I'm there. I'm at that point because we went to the traffic department to replace a lost license.
Yeah.
Nah? And to like, I was trying to update a license disc. And I was like, initially I was helped by someone who's not from South Africa.
And it's even scary go traffic department, right?
And I'm like, you got me fucked up. I don't want to engage. And it's not like, I want people to understand that it's not coming from a place of hurt. You can't come to my house and overstay and then run the house and then you bring your kids le mafele. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Like, I don't want that.
Cook.
I feel like
Let her cook. That's what she do best. Let her cook. Let her cook.
no, guys, no. But like on a serious note, we can't do anything about it. It's about the people up there.
Facts.
At this point, they might as well shut down Department of Immigration, shut down the police,
Even Home Affairs.
Home Affairs especially. There's no one of these three things. I don't understand why technology is not involved in these things. If you are the head of immigration, why can you not say, okay, I have 3 employees. Your target this month, 200 illegal immigrants. Done. That's all you have to do. Or
I
even
mean,
if they're
like,
not
what's
illegal.
so hard, Vel?
It's not hard.
started-
They
As in
are
money.
benefiting
They're
from
benefiting.
this.
Yeah,
They
the government are
They're
benefiting.
benefiting
Yeah,
from
facts.
this. We can't breathe. I can't go anywhere without seeing the tlhogonyana. I'm like,
You? Definitely.
Come on, Marajo. Ke a tla.
I thought we've been crying and it's been years now.
exactly.
And we're growing up, even our kids are even growing up.
Setse re na le
Wabo.
di-cousins tsa ma-Somalia.
Wangre, ane?
Ai,
Mara,
di-cousins
Even
tsa
our
rona,
South
hai.
African women,
Yay,
now they're making babies with them. Those
Exactly.
people, wabo.
Cousins already didn't.
Nah.
Okay, but also, in so saying, there are people that I know who have been deported, right? So it is something that's happening, but it's not happening. It's not happening at a glacier's pace.
True.
It's like we are putting a front to be like, okay, we're doing something
doing
now
it.
because
I was
obviously
about to say that.
this year we had elections and obviously we want to see changes, but the changes that we're seeing, they're very minor. you
Let me
know?
ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven somewhere this year? O fihla ko robotong. And di bereka kaofela.
Oh no.
Nope.
Almost all the traffic lights are not working.
And
Exactly.
especially in Johannesburg, it's worse.
Dog.
It's fucking
worse.
Worse.
It's not
Why?
even funny.
Because you come here illegally. Wait, how do they even get money when they get here? But fine, it's fine. You get here illegally with kukunyana, informal settlement. You need electricity. Busiku, when I did cousins are how, you're gonna go steal the wiring. Because the robot ordinarily like
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All for your little house. My thing is, if you're in an informal settlement, and I know I may be speaking from a place of privilege. I don't know what privilege because I ain't got shit. Ne? But if this is an informal settlement, and as the mayor, Mayor Khothadzo, ke bona di light. I'm going to ask myself, how did this happen? Ke di light, o thola kae motlakase o? And everyone who has access to this electricity, let's talk.
Especially in an
Let's
informal
But I gotta
settlement.
remember,
Good
or
point.
these people are afraid to die. These mayors, they're afraid to die. Pela for them to go there, muri bona mumi kukumu ba botšiša like re le bjang mabone. They know there's a threat.
They don't need to go there. You can send police. You can just shut it off.
We have military in the country.
Nka selepe.
Like, go with
Actually,
them.
Kupa, what's the question?
Yeah.
What does the military do?
Oh, they just wear
I don't
camouflage.
because there's
and shine their
no. That's my
boots.
question every time. I don't know, fuck, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, tshwanetse go be mapodisa. Ha mapodisa pa lo re consider
Exactly.
masole.
Exactly.
Masole tumilo abona ka COVID because
After that, outside
Yeah, that's the only way we
Yeah.
were threatened by them or I run us tail like
And or
COVID.
clap,
Other than that, antse fela ba khola mahala cause I wanna tlhokan litlo wa khawile lodo. They just fringe.
I'm sure there's something that they do though.
Yeah, there is definitely.
What do they do?
To
Because they don't
chill
even
for
train.
Union Building every single day and protect those buildings that are not even
Nah,
operating.
That's what they do.
There's no even soldiers at the Union building.
Well, actually,
Remember
the last time I was there, I saw them.
maybe
sure Omoni got
maybe
mistake.
maybe
They
they
don't
just
complain
came
enough.
for maybe somebody alengkodimo kwa na tlile go Union building.
Guys,
Because I lived more Church Street.
Yeah.
For Pretoria for 3 years ne. Union building more than diski mo teng. I there's a more
Yeah,
less people chill and anything. I never seen soldiers unless maybe they say president is
Yeah.
giving a speech. That's why you will see those black cars, the Hawks and what. Other
even
than that,
those
you
cars.
never.
How about the team? Atameka koloi A1. Let me tell you, hanke wa tsamaya ka Corolla Quest it hinted. We're not gonna know you in there.
And I know a
We're not
president-
expecting a black
I don't
car.
know if which president is there. They've seen him or driving when he goes like locally tsamaka kule one. You've seen him, ne?
No, but I'm just thinking, Lohore. Obviously, we know even when you buy the highway on the fast lane, once you see a SUV, BMW, in
gotta
bonnet, you gotta move, right? So that is just proves to show Lohore, okay, there's somebody important there. So what if somebody has a motive to do something? Because obviously people are now used to that. Why don't you want to like do something that's like discreet? Get a young man or something that
Corolla
is not
Quest.
like out there like look
Simple.
at me, and then you can have your look at me's when you go to like prestigious.
Maybe they're just doing
And
it for
that
safety.
is also going to save the
Safety, yeah.
state resources and money.
Because akona di koloi tsa mapodisa. Why? They are all crashed. There's no budget to get them fixed. The vans are just there. Now when you go to the police station to report a case and you need a detective to come with you.
Bra.
Okay, somebody re emetse constable Motlapa.
Imagine, and somebody's dying somewhere, or somebody who
Understand. Ufonela
That's how useless the law is,
today,
man.
but next week. But no phone last week. Guys.
Or
Well.
We need to do better.
In the words of a very wise gay man, choices, just like how Trump is the president of America right now, because people have
Not
to
yet.
do what?
No,
He
he
is.
was
The
elected.
projections says yes, he might win,
Might.
but I mean,
no,
the numbers are speaking
won.
volume.
No, he won. I
won.
saw
He
on
won.
Twitter.
He just
Guys,
won.
the announcement will be tonight. So I've been for some strange reason I've been following Americans politics because obviously Trump is not my favorite person. I'm all here for Kamala Harris, but yeah. Well, the projection so far with the voter that they've counted, he is leading, but it hasn't been announced officially. A lot of people, yes, on social media are saying he has won, but are they still counting votes?
But
I mean, it doesn't take a day to count votes.
He's gonna win.
Go. Let's bet on each
Yeah,
other.
he's-
1,000. Who are you putting your bet on?
I can't bet.
Let's bet.
Trump is a uncontrollable Gemini, and Kamala Harris is just a black woman.
The song about Gemini.
And Kamala Harris is such a determined lady when coming to, taking America to the next level.
But she can't rule America.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
disagree.
That's
She
why I
won't.
said. And she's just
she
a
will
black
take more
woman.
than 15 years before ruling
People don't
United
respect
States.
black women. They will never vote for black women. He's just saying now she can't run it. Why?
Like she
'Cause
won't.
She's a black woman.
There's some countries,
and why are they gonna vote for Trump? He can buy votes and he's gonna
he's a
run this shit.
motherfucker
And he
also.
doesn't really
Like-
care because he has his own motives. But no, we're not gonna vote for Kamala. Oh, why? Because she's a black woman.
But
Okay.
then besides she's black, there are some countries who will never be ruled by women.
You see what
It
I'm
would wanna
saying?
take, it
Now
will take
I wish I
50
had a
years to
gun.
But
Like,
I think
we-
with America, okay, continue, cook.
Like we still gonna remember we growing up, ne?
Yeah.
We're gonna die, Joe. But there's some countries that will never be ruled by women. Leba kaba in a position where hey baba like on media, how
Yeah.
they do, but hey they're counting votes, blah blah blah. It's just
It'll
fooling
never-
our eyes, man. It won't happen.
tell
Example:
you guys something?
imagine
Even
a
if
woman.
she's as good, but
Imagine a
because she's a
woman,
woman-
working ruling Russia.
Can I tell
What's
you
wrong
guys
with
something? There's absolutely nothing wrong.
But
Can I
let him
cook?
cook.
Hey.
Wait, there's nothing wrong, ne? Ne,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with that, ne? But remember, we grew up knowing that Soviet Union it's a strongest country in the world. Russia is the strongest country. So imagine if Iran side, and a majority of countries they believe Monna, like he has a power over women. Some countries. So Russia. So I mean, North Korea or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know women don't have a say in that country?
No, I get it.
Wabo?
But the thing about this whole thing that we're talking about is driven by toxic masculinity because it had to start from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But also, if we as people, not only in South Africa, not only in Africa, but worldwide, we're going to be preaching we need change in our country, then why can't the change be driven by a woman? Because also, the toxic masculinity, the way it's outside, people are going to say, no, men are strong. Men need to do this. Men are the heads. Men are doing all of that.
But
then
can I ask you a question?
If we
Wait,
are
wait.
in a household, who is driving the house? If we be
Where's
honest.
your father?
And for everybody that is grown right now, who is the one that made sure that you are growing up to be the man that you are today? Because
That you
your dad
think
is going
you
to
are.
teach you
Yeah.
something, thinking that is the right thing, but meanwhile he's preaching toxic masculinity to you. But your mom, on the other hand, is going to teach you how to be a human and how to perceive
Facts.
the world.
Facts.
So obviously,
Let him cook.
I am rooting for Kamala because growing up, I've been hearing like I had classmates who were like, I'm gonna be the first black woman president and stuff. And let's just see how the world is going to be if we have our first woman who is president. Never mind the skin color, but let's just
No,
see.
we've had the,
Okay.
female
I
presidents
understand, ne?
exist.
Yeah.
I understand and I heard you loud and clear. But can I ask you a question? Ne?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't underestimate women. I do encourage women to do
You're not
better in
shy,
life.
Awena?
And I love to see women going forward.
Yes.
Yeah, becoming what they wanna become in life, achieving their goals and everything. But if I ask a question, do you think South Africa can be ruled by women?
Absolutely.
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 South Africa.
Mara ising like bosh.
No, let's talk, let's talk something real.
Like no. You get what I'm saying? Like it needs to be someone who is about the shits. It's in Khori.
Highly educated.
Like when I was NG, I'll give up again, and you can't. Not because we're undermining her, but
I'll tell you something.
You couldn't handle education. What are you gonna do with the country? No way.
I understand you. There's some reasons I'm asking this question. According to these people, parliamenting and what, watching us on media, the youth, the ones are fighting to be lawyers and doctors and what. Remember, they're misbehaving also. Somebody somewhere out there is studying law or whatever. My own media, they're misbehaving. And those people, for some reasons why, they don't even give us opportunities to parliamenting. Because let's come behaving stuff. So that's why my question is, how let's but why go di mukwa? Baka from Mossad Rarane, South Africa.
How does that correlate? How is what you're
also
saying correlating? I don't understand.
It's also about brains, right? Now, for me, it's not about gender, who's running the country, right? As long as you have the brain and the capacity
That's
to
it.
think out of the box and think for the country.
Can I ask? I'm so sorry to cut you. What makes a man a better leader than a woman? Because there is no physical attributes that contribute to that in any way. So your gender is very much pointless. Apart from the fact that men only listen to men.
Yeah.
I don't know why men are not just because banna baphilela banna, guys. If a man says indoda yenza so, you're gonna be like, yeah, type shit. But if a woman's gonna be like, I don't think a man should do that, you're gonna like, ay, manje sine. No, you know what I'm saying? You guys it has nothing to do with gender. Nothing here on earth has anything to do with gender.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand.
Because of the way Batubaleka thing. And I like saying, let me not.
No, say.
Cook.
I have nothing to say.
Okay, right. But back to America, right? The reason why I feel like Kamala will never win for a couple of reasons.
Never is a strong word, brother.
Woo. And the reason why I'm saying this, look, obviously it's America, right? And it was a challenge on its own for Barack Obama to be the first black president in America. So you can only imagine now, especially being a female, a woman. And obviously it's a thing of, color. One, we do know that racism in America, it's a thing. It's not even funny. So they'll always want to protect, that white thing going on, even though the leader that they putting on the pedestal is just fucked up. Because as it is, Trump, for the longest time, has been saying that women are supposed to do abortion. What if you're not ready for this kid? What if you don't want this kid? What must happen now? And how is the president going to make such a big decision to say you are not supposed to do an abortion? What if you even still in school, you are a child?
What if you got raped?
I kind of feel like if the word dictator was socially acceptable, we'll know the difference between being a president and being a dictator.
Exactly my point.
But I get it.
You can't let Trump win.
We've been at it. It's America, South Africa.
Let's go back to South Africa.
It's choice. And what is happening with you guys? Anyway.
No. It was just a beautiful catch up. Where do you want to start in South Africa?
Let's start with the Summers, South African Music Awards.
I wanted to start with Seemah, but it's fine. Let's start there.
Wait, Nas Mangile.
Summers,
obviously, I know I should get the prestigious one, right? So we're going to start with the best Afro-pop album, and that went to Imizwa by Lwa Ndlunkulu.
Oof, big shout out.
I'm so proud of you,
Yeah,
baby.
she I saw that coming.
I just love Lwa.
Yeah, her music, I also love her music.
No.
So much.
Yeah, her music is out of this world.
Lwa. I'm so proud of you, baby.
It's sure.
Right. And moving right along,
Kazala.
best collaboration went to Iplani by Dlala Tugzin with Sykes and Zaba.
Best collaboration. Okay, well deserved.
Let's
I feel like you wanna say something. What up? What up?
I don't want to say anything, but it wasn't the pop. Like I don't know if there's a remix or the full
That is
the original
England.
song.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
original
I mean,
song.
shout out, big ups.
Because I was about to remind
shout
you
out.
that today you posted a status saying you're not a big Amapiano fan.
Yeah, man. I'm a piano fan.
I'm a piano.
'cause
Guys.
I'm a piano. I'm a piano.
Guys,
You're a
wait,
podcaster
wait,
now,
wait.
so
Yeah.
I still don't understand this plan thing. It's a beautiful song.
yeah, it's a
Jola Bami,
beautifully
beautiful
curated
song.
song.
Yeah.
And Nike.
M Nike. Guys, Mnige, are you telling you know that song hasn't gotten anything still till this day?
Yeah.
It's crazy with this awards because Tyler had the biggest song in the country, but she wasn't
Freaking
recognized
Tyler.
as a song of the year or
They were
album
like,
of the year,
this is South
perhaps
Africa.
maybe. You know,
This
so
South Africa, the music
Whether
industry is
winne
fucked
kwa
up.
mo, re-
The music industry is fucked up.
that's like Makazi. Makazi had to win a lot of outside awards before
get
winning South
recognition.
African awards. So yeah.
Well, since you want to take it outside, let's talk about the best pop album, and that went to
Burn the Boy.
Tyler.
Big shout out for order.
Pop.
No, album.
Album.
Tyler.
Pop
Tyler.
album.
By
Oh,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yes.
Wasn't the album? Oh, the album was titled Tyler.
Tyler.
Self-titled.
Okay, but big shout out. Tyler says is pushing against all the
it's
odds guys.
pop.
Pop.
Okay, I'm a pop piano.
I would say
I don't understand.
maybe it's because of you know why maybe it went to her is because of pop man. Like, it's no longer.
And also,
Oh.
she doesn't have a competition in the
Yeah,
country.
no competition.
Yeah.
You see, ne, let me do example. If we create 4 cars, ne, and then we say, Letabo, we say Jazz, and we say you, and we say me.
Yeah.
And then I become popular while you guys are sleeping. You don't even push, but you've been there for years. Obviously, we're gonna say Abauke and Agudi.
I don't
like-
think, yeah.
Because like pop it's dead. There's some
Popular,
genre
it's
in South
popular.
Africa is dead, bruh. But when somebody pops up, blow akayon and two. We're no move. Because I don't type
Okay.
competition.
Yeah.
So,
No, don't
do
get
you
me-
think we can do pop in Vernac?
We can, absolutely. I don't think there's any restrictions to pop because
I believe they can, because even
I
Also-
stand to be corrected, but do you guys know Rosalia?
No.
Hamona de Joang.
Yes.
the one
No.
R&B.
Pop.
She does
Isn't
pop.
it pop?
Oh, I'm
Okay,
thinking about
okay.
Rosalia.
That's what I'm
Hamona de
asking.
Joang.
Because when I was pronouncing that, I was like, I'm not gonna say Rosalia. Ke Rosalia, phela.
Rosalia.
Rosalia.
Okay.
But it's not Kamonati Joang. But you know, you can. But you do have like the opportunity because thing about music is that you can always break boundaries. you know?
Music is the universal language. Whether you understand the lyrics or not, as long as you can, connect
Yeah.
Yeah.
somewhere, somehow, obviously.
And
yeah.
even with Tyler, I don't feel like it was a matter of, oh, she made it because she popped in a day or two. But if we are to like really scrutinize Tyler,
Bro, she's being at it.
Yeah.
you get. And also, she's not selling us something just because she went viral and she's popular. She can sing.
Now
She
I'll tell
can
you
dance.
something. Ne?
Yeah.
When is your time, bruh? It's your time.
It's your
no
time.
matter how puta kanjan, ne? When is your time?
When
it's
is
your
your
time.
When God
time.
says yes, a big shout out.
Nobody can say no,
Yes,
dog.
for the
Shout out
first
to
time.
Tyler.
Man, shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler.
Big shout out.
The Bible.
Even sorry, even like in hip hop, right? Like when
Yeah.
it's your time.
It's your time.
That's your time.
Like we have niggas who are putting the pen on that paper,
Who are even
Man.
rapping
selling
their lives off,
Hey,
And
and
selling
they ain't getting
platinum.
shit. No, they're not getting shit.
They're
And
not.
then Rufita, I just need a check. And then he's getting everything. Why? It's his time.
Time.
He has a different source.
yeah,
He,
yeah.
Okay.
It's not about.
why do I
Highly
feel like
local
you're
how-
shading Smaman?
Nah, she's not.
How could I shade
She's
this
not.
man?
No,
I
no.
fucking love
What
that
she's saying
kid.
is facts.
I just wanted to cause.
I don't do that.
I want her.
Okay. Just to go back a little bit.
Yeah.
So obviously we spoke about Lala Tuxin winning, but he also won. Where is he? He was the best dance album.
Dance album. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for his album. And then also because you guys are talking about hip hop, the best hip hop album went to Pretty Ugly, and now I get it when you say went to
Wait. Which year?
this year.
Yeah. What
So the
does he
album
mean?
is Dust.
Brother, did you listen to that album?
I
Let me
personally
tell you-
didn't listen to it.
Let me tell you something about.
Let's hear the hip hop people.
Cook.
Wait,
Shem.
pretty ugly. Buntless
Hip-hop
husband,
artists?
something like that.
We're listening to your.
There's a difference
Oh, come on.
between
hip-hop
people who
artists?
like hip hop because
Yeah.
they like the vibes
Yeah.
Yeah.
and this is a hit. Oh, fucking bitch is getting money, right? Then there are people who understand hip hop.
Yeah.
That Pretty Ugly
Well said.
album
Yeah.
Dust.
is probably one of the best curated projects to come out of hip hop. The things that man is saying in these songs is because Luna le batla the hit, le batla the hype. You wanna make TikToks.
Yeah.
No. Besides, no. It's not about that. It's not about.
joking,
I'll let you. I'll
joking.
let you finish.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Let it cook.
But he is making music that South Africa needs. Like if people were to listen to what he's saying, you would understand why he won.
Okay.
If you listen to now the artistic part and the
creation
theoretical,
part.
technical part of music, how the instruments and the words correlate, guys, he deserves it. If you think, and trust me, I love Aries. If you think Aries must get it, Nasty C must get it, you're wrong. That's commercial. That's hip hop to appeal to people. We're talking about real hip hop. Hip hop or doggo. He
Hip-hop,
deserves it,
dog.
period. And shoot me if you want. I don't give a fuck.
It's sure.
Well, creative.
All right, let's
there's
hear
the
from
gun.
you, brother.
Shoot her.
I'm shooting it right now. You have like 1, 2, Aries. Nah, you don't talk about Aries like that, man.
What?
How's
Put the
Pretty
respect
Ugly?
on eh?
I sugar.
Pretty
Ugly.
Ugly's album.
Man, Pretty Ugly's album, no, dog. Right? I understand what she say.
Yeah.
I'm into trap and she's into... You into rap, ne? Rap too much, unlike trap.
Hell no. I love hip hop.
You love hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm into trap too much, ne? But honestly, his album, I'll just say I'll fuck with few songs. I wouldn't say the
Yeah.
album is the dopest, and that's why I was asking which year. And
Yeah.
then she says just like 2024. I'm even shocked. I didn't even see that coming. That's the.
I didn't even know about that album.
But big ups, Pretty Ugly, big ups.
Shout out. I mean,
Listen to Hampi. Luna, you guys like listening to rappers who are always lying in their songs. Listen to the real shit. Change your life. Change your perspective. Open your brain.
Yeah,
As
sure.
a nigga, you must be... You wanna talk about fucking bitches that you ain't even got, nigga? Fuck out of here. Shit. Anyway, man,
Chinchillas and pearls.
type shit.
let's go.
All right, so I want to know, like you guys, I need you guys to be like really, 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 really honest about this one, right?
Okay.
And also this one was won by Kamala, and that is the best produced video,
Okay, right.
music videos, and that is for the song Dali.
Dali. Okay.
I see the effort.
I see the effort as
The
well.
effort in the
You
video
guys
is
see the
crazy.
effort.
Yeah.
I see the vision.
I don't see the vision because there's somewhere they were dancing, twerking. I think it's on a red wall, and like it's I'm a piano dog. Just dance.
Yeah.
She's been there.
You know, like
No, guys, like, let's be honest, she's been there.
how.
She's been there.
Mara guys, that video is fire, dog.
No, it is because if you check, she took a very different direction with that music video. You know, compared to
Hip hop
how
direction.
people would normally go with shooting their amapiano music videos.
Yeah.
I like the scene where everybody was just in their formal way. You know,
Type
give me gowns,
shit.
give me
Yeah,
taxes,
yeah.
give me all of that. That music video, I actually
think-
do agree.
You know, Kamumpela and Uncle Waffles when coming to putting together music videos.
visuals.
They aiming for
International.
international standards.
They're producers.
Yeah.
They're the ones
They have
who,
money
the ones
behind
who
them.
write.
They
The
have
ones who
big
do
money
their music
behind them.
videos, the vision, like you say,
Yeah.
they dope. They
But
know what
they
they're
dope.
doing.
Did Dali Wonga get the same? Did he win an award for?
Damn.
That's the first
These all are
one.
also.
That's
That's
the
an old
first
song.
one.
That's an old song.
It's an
Usually,
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
in that year.
no, he didn't.
I wanna
didn't.
for Mara.
He didn't.
Joe,
Then also, but I could go to the Lord and the drone. And we very see the drone. Like, ole bontshitse le gore South Africa e byang boshigo.
But Also, oh, sorry, continue.
Yeah, also.
But I want us to like really give a shout out to the Amapiano girls. Do you know Hore in the whole world? Ne? Hababuaka Amapiano top whatever. It's just South African girlies getting the
Man,
bag.
shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Big shout out.
Shout out.
They're doing
What?
absolutely
All
amazing.
right, so we're gonna quickly wrap this up because you are speaking about Amapiano girlies doing the absolute most, and we do have a conversation that we need to have. In as much as I don't want to have it, but we are gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. Make it
So-
snappy
What
because we
happened?
have a lot.
As for Make It Snip, so Ukosi FM Female Artist of the Year went to Tyler. And Radio 2000 Duo Group of the Year went to Isimo by Kabza the Small and Mtunzi.
Beautiful
and
album.
then Santam Newcomer of the Year went to Tyler. And the Sampra Album of the Year went to Isimo by Kabza the Small and Mtunzi.
No, that album was beautiful.
Atteridgeville, Peli,
Yeah, sure.
012, Pitori.
Pitori one
Boy,
time.
Shout out to Kabza the Small.
Kabza is from
Ke Uncle
Pretoria.
Mota. Yeah, Kabza is from Atteridgeville.
Is
In
it?
Peli,
Is it?
yeah.
Ah, that's
Oh,
dope.
that's
That's dope.
nice.
His home is in
When are you taking us to
Atteridgeville.
Peli? Go Pitori, Jo?
I only know a few people
You're gonna
there. I
come
don't
back
really know
with
it.
so.
I think it's like,
You
who say
must-
if he there?
Yeah?
Who say if he Atteridgeville?
For you.
No, sometimes it's who you walk with.
Exactly.
What's a
But
malema?
don't when we're ejo.
I think I've been to
But
two moms.
we're not ring ejo. We're not ring hi. But oh.
Okay, you know what? You know what we have to do, ne? We need to take just a walk in Pretoria. No, don't worry.
No, it's up away. No, we're going to go with you.
Relax. Get a jugulane. Get a jugulane. ne?
I'm happy for
juggling?
you.
Yeah, get a
Even
jugulane.
because I was about to say, look, it's Habangi Juggling.
Yeah, get a jugulane. My
Nagnago,
home is
yeah.
in jugulane, and I've been staying there for 20 years.
Nagnyako, yeah, Chuglane.
So I'm not saying Reagokas. No, we're just gonna go to CBD in Pretoria, take a walk, see those kind of gents that you chill with, those ones who sell clothes, tattoo involved, studios in the same shop. I've seen it on your story, on your statuses.
Read.
Yeah, those type of life, those gents who chill, at night. At the same
What
time,
is that guy
the
called?
church
Square
street.
2.0.
Yeah, the church street.
Yeah.
TUT, ke Tshwane North, ke Rosebank, ke tsetsa tsona modimo ba re ke in college nyana tse tse few nyana. At the same time go dim kwa ke University of Pretoria, the other campus in Emtee. Just to take a call and see.
Marinago Pretoria CBD. I've been there so many times. I want to go to
No, just to
Juku
walk.
Lane. I want to go to Mamelodi. I want to
Lane.
go to Atteridgeville. I want to go to Paley. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't go to Mamelodi.
ke batla ko e leng gore ko bua ke sena ditlhako.
Ha re ka go Mamelodi ro bua re sena di phone.
So I'm gonna say, it's Amayang. Take your walk, vlog, and send as you shoot before they take your phone.
Amela, big.
So I can see what it's like.
It's just the CBD.
Let me
There's
tell you
no-
something. You would swear gore ke ngwana ko kasi. The way it's habang violent ka thing. I've seen it, I've experienced it. I prefer to not put myself in situations where anything can happen to me.
Okay, let's do like this, ne? It's a plan, ne?
Okay.
Just to see Pretoria as a whole.
My dad is from Pretoria.
Yeah. Like just to see just like Raoka get for that day. We go even carry shorty and flops and stuff, and then maybe we have somewhere somehow a hotel where we're gonna be or a harbour or even late. Just a room for Obo. But the whole day will remove Pretoria main lane, anything, activities, colonnade and whatnot. Just to get that mentality or Pretoria, it's dangerous.
Let
So
me
here's
tell
the
you,
thing,
I've
right?
been
Baba,
to Pretoria. I have been to Pretoria
Maybe
a lot
in
of
wrong
times.
places.
Nekejola, go Pretoria. Now I'm telling you my files. I just don't want to go to the hood in Pretoria.
No,
It's
we're not going to your
fine.
hood. Okay, let me put it like this.
So
yeah?
why are you taking us where we've been? You're gonna take us to Mainland and Brooklyn and
Hence next year,
Pretoria.
No, we're
It's
taking a walk. Okay,
It's
Thomas Semi-Max.
beautiful.
Nago
So here's the thing, right?
CBD is
Yeah.
beautiful and safe.
CBD, I have no problem with that. But CBD for me is better than Joburg CBD.
Okay, I think that's yeah,
Absolutely.
Hey,
That's where I wanna go.
No, let's have a safe. 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 Mamela, I get a lot of panel tamalin. They know we are game fana mos, bumpy fana mos. Ke baura, meet him fanamos. And then this is his friends. I wanna harm, I wanna nothing. And then we come back home safe. Orang betul ngali invite da. Ko guys siya after kay let's
Do you know criminals? Criminals batori azin.
No, that jugulin right time.
Lentona lega mos masipa iziseni. Nale parleza se chobeka. Never.
Kasi ana ibila bona ju. Safe, clean. They know ra. Ole kim fanamos. So
To a
and then
point
right time
where
again.
even when Gyako Kasiaka, I'm like, darling, is it safe? Because I'm like, I know this place, my boy. I'm like,
You see these questions I was asking you the Cosmo now. Is it safe for Cosmo?
yeah.
The same feeling, eh? But I'm telling you, it's safe when you walk with somebody they know.
Are we done with the summers?
All right, my boy, take it away.
Are we done? Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Can I ask a question before?
Yeah.
How you guys feel about Emtee's album?
I haven't
listened to the album.
because I saw reviews. He's talking about the same shit, and ever since I saw that, I started listening. I started like thinking about everyone's music. I'm like, oh shit, Aries has a theme. Nessie has a theme. But
Okay.
I
can you
also
just
find
say
it hard.
Shout out to Emtee and clap because he's my.
of course,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Shout out, shout out.
Shit.
If you're watching this, man, we love you, man.
I have a lot to say about
not in
Emtee,
a,
but
not in
yeah.
a bad way.
Yeah, I
right?
understand.
Emtee is not just a regular artist.
Yeah.
So when it comes to niggas like Emtee, I have to make time to listen.
Okay,
To
play-
listen
when,
to
when, when
I
you
can
get back
play
home,
it.
can you play Amanga?
Yeah.
Read the room and also a war, and then give me feedback after that.
Now, I'll also listen to the songs. I'll give you feedback.
You need to
Fine.
respect
I have a lot to say about
the
Emtee,
project.
but I'm gonna reserve my comments for now because I want us to talk about the ongoing drama between Cyan, Boujee, and Seemah.
And I've seen it on. Manje! 170 liter, right? Is it true?
What happened?
Yeah, it's true. So
What if it's
what has been happening is that obviously they were friends before, right?
Yeah.
Good. So being friends, Seemah logged in on Cyan Boujee's phone at some point because she needed to access her emails and all that.
Which
Grand sharp.
Cyan does have access
But
to
she
him as
didn't
well.
sign out. So as much as they've been fighting, Cyan Boujee has been having access to her stuff for a good 2 years now.
Emails.
Yeah. So
She
recently,
didn't realize.
I don't think she paid attention. I mean, we've been friends for like forever. I log in on your phone or you log in on my
Yeah.
phone and it ends there.
Gmail.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now what's happening is that they continue to fight, right? Seemah went on a podcast to talk about Cyan Boujee. Then Cyan Boujee's response was basically going into Seemah's emails and exposing whatever that she could expose. And in this case, she posted Seemah's bank balance, which then was 170.
That's
And
crazy.
Seemah's a big brand, right? So a lot of people are now questioning that shit to say, okay, how did you get here?
That's dumb. What some people
Very
just
dumb. I mean, like,
transfer.
why?
like
So like, you know, and I do get you, né?
Yeah.
My thing about this whole thing is that me, for example, I don't use one bank. Sure, if you check my Capitec right now, yeah, by all means, go for it. Like,
YFM 99.2. Hey.
Okay, not YFM, not YFM, no. You know, but then
Yeah.
there's like more banks that I have which are like they have
For
money,
different
reasons.
Yeah.
So in this case, obviously, it's a brawl of these people have been having beef with each other. So
Yeah.
because I'm getting something, let me just go at it. So with the bank balance one, for me, I wasn't phased by it because it's just like, yeah, sure. I mean, you can have 170, others have 0, but also I get it. But now I want to get to the point as to why we are talking about this situation because I know you have a lot to say about the person's bank account.
Because when I chelete.
Exactly my point. Look, I don't really have any problem with 170, right?
Yeah.
My biggest issue is that we trust people so much that we give them access to our information. I mean, is it even allowed? Because there's Seemah's email there. That's basically sharing someone's
I feel
contact
like
details.
That is what I
How old is Cyan Boujee again? For sure, she's not even 23.
How young is Cyan Boujee?
Maybe
21, 22.
Yeah, they're still young.
Cyan Boujee
Because when
is
she
like
started to trend, 19.
and she's younger than 25.
Yeah, she's still
so
young.
now I'm not even surprised. Karikezo za Cyan Boujee. She's
Bali
still
too.
young, man.
Both isn't Seemah also quite young? She's 24.
Yeah, she's also young.
So I'm not even shocked. Cyan Boujee, how she reacts on things and how she does things. She's very young.
Can I
Also,
ask?
But that can never be an excuse.
isn't that like Poppy Act?
Yeah, Poppy Act. That's where I was heading.
Oh,
Sharing
what's
people's
the beef
contacts. Yeah?
What's the beef about?
Girls are
it's-
girls. We should be asking you that.
I'm a real nigga, first of all. So I know none but no little girls. So please.
But we should be asking you like banyak le drama.
Well, it's petty
I
beef.
thought they were beefing because I was under the impression that Cyan Boujee is Ghost Klubi's brother, sister, or some shit like that.
Nah,
Nah,
but
I
it's
feel
all
they
petty
had a
beef.
thing. Ne?
No, they didn't.
They
They
did
didn't.
not.
Yeah. It's just girls beef, man.
You know, girls beef after being like friends for long.
Oh,
They know each
yeah.
other's secrets.
Shame, shame.
Because you're right. Or say or something like
something
this.
the ghost.
So Ghost Louis dated one of the cousin Sin Bush, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
You remember it?
Yeah,
I used to
remember
see that on
I remember
media,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
From there.
Yeah, because I remember Mtwana Ghost Louis, he kept on dating somebody from Wabu Sin Boujee while
Yeah,
dating
yeah.
Seemah. I remember the drama.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
So they're from there.
Just a quick one. I get it, name. I love both of them so much. You know, like I live for Cyan Boujee.
I also love Sin Boujee. I also love Seemah.
You know, like I just love where Cyan Boujee is right now, especially with her posts, her vlogs, and everything. I live for them and I watch them, right? And I live for Seemah's sense of humor, which a lot of you don't get.
She's mad,
but I
though.
No, we
get.
get it. We
Crazy.
get it.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get to this beef that's happening right now because you guys
Yeah.
just labeled it as a petty beef.
Correct.
So on the 28th of October at 1:13:46, I took a screenshot posted by Cyan Boujee on Instagram saying, "That dude I dated really stole my dog and money from me too." How
Okay.
true is that?
Who is that?
Boyfriend. Dated.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Okay, cool.
I thought
Name-
Prince KB's name was gonna pop, but it's fine. I'm just being spicy.
I don't know
Well,
anything.
Prince KB is not going to pop up because we're not talking about Enigma.
So, mostly the story is mara tweet him on the ex app him na tweet.
No, it's crazy, man. It's petty beef. That's my thing.
Name. And then also in the entertainment industry, we have something called relevance. Atlhalohanya.
True.
You have to talk about me to not forget about me, right? So I don't know. Are my favorite girls doing this so that people get them talking? Or is it really because there is beef? And also, if the beef is really there, then what's the substance? You can't tell me that the bank balance is a substance. It's not a substance.
It's not at all. I think it's maintaining relevance in the entertainment industry, and you are very correct by saying that because they always want to stay on top of trends all the time. It doesn't even matter the cost. You know, your reputation as an individual, they don't give a shit about that. It's all about staying on top of trends. Which then, in the long run, what's gonna happen? Because one thing that I can tell you is that internet doesn't forget. Internet doesn't forget.
Internet mona stories about my 2015.
Exactly, my boy.
Podcasting and it's gonna catch
Yeah,
up to
I
us.
thought you remember talking about my
I wanna
name.
work. I wanna work.
remember.
When a picture. So hopefully, like I
Talking
2024
shit.
with
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
guys, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Cyan Boujee can do a lot of things,
Yeah.
but she will never tell a lie. Anything she
Absolutely.
will
True,
never
true.
tell a lie. Ne?
Okay.
Seemah.
Not you thinking about it.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to not say. You know, I don't like offending people. I only just go for homophobes.
Yeah.
But
You're not
you know,
married.
Seemah, I think she's a lovely girl. I think she's very misunderstood.
Very much.
Absolutely.
Oh.
No, like she.
No. I'm,
No,
I'm,
ne?
I'm
I will
well
tell you. I will
aware.
tell you. I wanna
I'm
Seemah.
well
ne?
aware.
I wanna Seemah. ne? Seemah, like the way you describe her.
Yeah.
She's like warate honey.
Yeah.
The problem is high. Haga tlwelo tsentsa media too much kam. O tlo ba sharp with that kid.
Don't you guys think that she's too honest? In as much as Cyan Boujee is also
No,
honest.
it's
Like,
not
we're talking
about.
two girls that are,
Sometimes
like,
it's not
honest.
about her being honest. Media attraction, social media attraction. No yakan thule hore
Exactly my point.
trying to araba every negativity, trying to because like if it wasn't about like these things that the media and tuntun, imagine meeting her in real life in Giono
Yeah, but also like I get that media thing, but you need to remember that we are in a time where any and everybody can be famous, and not most are prone or have access to media training. So basically we get people, we love them for who they are, they get into a media space, no professionalism, they're still who they are. So that's when it clashes. These girls are just being themselves.
They absolutely are.
It just
True.
so happens they're in the limelight. I don't think it's something that could be curated, but also then Seemah is dating Ghost, and Ghost is a very smart boy. So
very low key.
True.
Whatever.
See, we are talking about two different parties. One is involved with another person that we all know, and then the other one is doing absolutely whatever she wants to do. And you know what? You have no choice but to eat whatever that she's giving you because she doesn't give a shit. And that's why I love her for it, you know? So this beef, yeah, sure, I'm happy to tap onto the conversation, but then at the same time, just like, what's the point?
What's the point? That's really boring,
Guys,
if we're being honest.
Cyan Boujee is beautiful.
Yes.
Have you seen
Yeah.
you seen her face to face?
Yes,
That
she was
cunt is
playing Go Coffee in mid-run.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Have you seen her post without makeup?
Yeah,
I was like,
Vera,
oh,
she's
without-
she's very
with-
pretty.
yes.
Haka stop and increase her. That's a
She's not
fake
even
it.
insane.
She's not.
like-
She's
So that's her body's natural.
No.
No.
It's not.
Yeah, how to go with Haka
Else
stop
I just
increase her
saw-
and saying yena in real yena Oshapa.
Ngwanole o montle.
Osha.
First gorgeous.
But in Karakaban, I can namuntle kafa, but it's
No,
fine.
umontle kafa is just that regards to Twani kaofela. Hence why I'm saying that I wouldn't just sit and watch
I also
content
need
that does
I
not
also
make
need
sense
that
to me.
drama in my life.
You know, but if one thing
Entertainment wise, yeah.
if
you want
there's
to
one
trend.
thing that Cyan Boujee is just doing is just being authentically herself. If there's one thing that Seemah is doing is being authentically herself. And obviously these people have been friends, you know,
Yeah.
and now they're no longer friends. So obviously there's gonna be feuds here and there, you know. And I don't think this is all happening because they don't care about each other. If I don't care about you, then why am I posting about you?
What if they miss
But
each other?
and are you guys aware hore Cyan Boujee popular from Barging? She became more famous from every negativity, but every negative story.
Yeah.
Happened that first time when I knew her, ne, it was that time I was dating that photographer guy, Onam Shapa.
Oh yeah,
you know,
with
first
the
boyfriend,
dreads.
ne?
Yeah, that drama. Scandal,
Yeah, the drama, and then the next thing had Tomo trend that was that thing, Prince KB. Now look at her. That's why I'm saying, let me need that drama. I don't know who I can.
my song.
As a shaver. Guys, let's close it.
Rasa Shiva.
A quick story. Under 2 minutes, we close it.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a boy that is currently trending, Ohpsage. Ohpsage is the vocalist behind the Wadibusa song, Uncle Waffles. Uncle Waffles, that's the biggest song in the world right now. But that boy is not gigging. That boy is not benefiting from his work. That is currently a conversation in the streets right now.
Did
So
he get money?
If I'm being honest, I've never seen that guy before.
I don't know.
I don't even
even
know
on the
him.
music
bruh.
video, he's there for like few seconds.
Why didn't you? I told you that SA industry is fucked up.
2 words. Split sheet.
Yeah.
That's it.
But what's the true
then-
meaning of a collaboration then if really you're not gonna put me on if I'm collaborating with you, especially if you're a big brand. You have
Media training. Uncle Waffles is also just a little girl who got famous for her skill, but she doesn't have that media training. She
I will
doesn't
tell you
know
something.
the industry.
I will tell you something. Remember, media is like just like government. It favors the younger ones who has a bargain division, especially how almost opportunities are almost camera industry. They are bigger than you as a man being in industry.
Why?
Because why? Balebele into ones marao.
also
We all have ass.
But you know,
ladies have
Okay.
Yeah, but she might need to know.
now we expose some.
Mara-
but I can't. So okay, for last time, what are you guys saying about bafana yana babai tuba ba mapian warga ma Scott ma Puma le oras or warga ma
Lima Crazy.
yeah, let me crazy.
I think Lima Crazy is supposed to be eating it up. I wish he could DM me and say, Jess, manage me.
He's sleeping, ne?
I will drop everything to manage Seemah
He's
Crazy.
sleeping, ne?
And I get him next time, get like you can say the Gucci. Because he's going to make money.
It's true.
Thing is,
We should get him actually.
Each and every song that you
We're
listen
connected to someone who's close to him. We're close to someone who's very close to him as well. We should get him on the show. By the way, Mapuma something? Who's that?
Scott Mapuma.
Scott Mapuma as well. Someone that I'm doing a research
Yeah,
on.
when I'm mad.
It's people that we should get.
No, Seemah
Let's
Crazy.
close my
Guys,
feet.
give him his flowers. He needs management because the person I was dating before has a friend, and that friend's boyfriend was managing Seemah Crazy. And then that guy just stopped. I think he didn't think that Seemah Crazy is a bag. And I was like, what?
Damn.
How about
Damn.
Chupuruza? How is it going to Chupuruza?
Man, close.
So yeah, my beautiful people, that is today's show. A samba.
Asambi.
One announcement also before we close, right?
Yes.
Trendsetters need to know that now they can join the platform as members, and they're gonna be exposed to the content before we actually, release it for the public. And to be a member, it's only 19 rand 99 every month. So Trendsetter,
20 rand.
Do the
A
right
measly,
thing.
lousy choco.
Wangitola.
So that you can see the content before everybody else can. And also in hindsight, that makes you a super fan, because as trendsetters, this world is here for a reason. It's not just there for aesthetics, but
Yeah, guys, and remember, like, you
Big
don't
shout
know
out.
how big this thing could be. So
well, they do know.
align yourself.
They know.
They know
Ipe
because-
handle. So
know.
when we go to the top, we're taking you with us.
Who Big
It's
Jess is
true.
the one who said it.
Yes, put yourself in it. Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We see you. We love you. We are.
All the time.
We
all the
are.
time.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Creative is gonna come back again.
Yeah, we on it. Piss wow. Big shout out.
We are out of the building.